You should know by now the mercy's off the table. Think that you can try to spare me like I'm someone. When you didn't spare my brother, so get dunked on.
What's up, guys? This is Do You Want to Be the Universe. I'm gonna cut this into the beginning of the first reaction to the Phoenix Wright anime because I saw the beginning to begin with, and I kind of ramble on about random stuff before getting into the actual reaction. So I thought it would be better if I could just reprise everything I'm gonna say in a more calm manner. This is going to be the Phoenix Wright anime. I knew about this from the beginning, but I didn't believe it because I got the information about how it was supposed to be an anime on April Fool's Day, and then it came out on April 2nd. So, me being me, I didn't believe it because Phoenix Wright has been one of my favorite series to follow ever since I first got to play the first Phoenix Wright game. And I've always wanted it to become an anime ever since I saw the style and how it goes, the characters, and how they really do seem anime-esque. And I was just hoping for it to become an anime. It became a manga, and that kind of like gave me hope because mangas are adapted into animes. And so I was like, okay, hopefully one day we're gonna get this. And look at this. Hey, it's a Phoenix Wright anime. And since it's gonna be, since I saw the cover, it had Mia in it. I thought it was going to be an origin story because of what happens in the first game. But until actually getting into it, is actually an adaptation of the game itself. So with that being said, we're going to have like background with flashbacks and stuff like that. And my hopes for this anime, because I forgot if I say it in the actual reaction, that if it's successful, the first season can cover the first game, the second season can cover Justice for All, and the third season can cover up Trials and Tribulations, which would be epic because those are my favorite three games, along with maybe cut in between some of the Edgeworth games, and Apollo is good too. Dual Destinies is good, and maybe a special could be Professor Layton. A movie could be special with Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright. That would be awesome because Professor Layton also needs to come into an anime, unless it already is, and I just didn't find it. But as for me, I just wanted to get this out in like a more just manner and then get on with the reaction. So this is Do You Want to Be the Universe? Please enjoy, and just a fair warning, if you haven't played a Phoenix Wright game and are hoping to actually, you know, not be spoiled, do not watch my reaction because I pretty much just say everything ahead of time and try my best to keep things to myself. So I'll try to be more lax or more open in the later reactions when it comes out, because this is going to be a weekly based thing, and I'm happy to have another thing to react to on my channel. So yeah, bye. This is something that I've actually been hoping for a long time. So I cannot actually believe it. I read the manga and I was just waiting. Oh my god, they're actually adaptating it. That's even better. Always. Oh. Larry the Butts. Oh, dude, they're gonna adaptate the games. That's awesome. Well, kind of awesome and not awesome, because for me, being a vet and whatnot, I know what's going to happen now, but it's so great, you know, for you guys who haven't not seen the series. And since it's all Japanese-based, I can kind of talk for a bit, can't I? That's good. It's not like you can't understand what they're saying, just read the subtitles. Anime Phoenix is one of the best designs I've tried to get done. Oh, so it's not an origin story, it's just an adaptation, and we're gonna see some things that we didn't get to see in the game. Like, I didn't see this in the game. Have I mentioned that I bought one of those and I lost it? But, you got, Capcom, if you're supporting this, thank you. For once, I actually believe in yourselves, or something like that. Oh, jeez. I think I already pretty much explained my background when it comes to the Ace Attorney series. I played Ace Attorney, Turnabouts. I played 1 through 3 with the Trials and Tribulations, Ace Attorney. Sorry, with the music going on in my ears, I can really think. I played the Apollo games. I played the Miles Edgeworth stories. I played the. I'm waiting for the. Oh, I also played Phoenix Wright with Professor Layton, after getting into Professor Layton, which is also a great thing. Miles Edgeworth. Oh. Oh my god, there. This is. Oh my god, this is gonna be. Oh, I cannot contain my excitement. Oh my god. Let's just. The only thing I hope is just that it's not treated like certain Dragon Ball Super episodes with Sailor Moon Crystal. And if you've seen those two series, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. Just expect me to do the pointing any single time he's about to point, alright? That's the thing to expect with these reactions. Oh god. If you would have came up to me when I was like 7 years old and said, hey, there's gonna be an anime about law and, you know, enforcement and stuff like that in court, I'd probably call you crazy.
遅くなってすみません。
10時に開廷よ。準備はいいわね。
はい。すみません千尋さん。今日は僕のために。
いいのよ。何しろ可愛い部下の初めての弁護なんだから、しっかり見届けないとね。
Oh man, my eyes are starting to water up already. Oh, this is bad. Don't do this to me.
殺人事件を扱うなんてすごい度胸。
どうしても僕がやりたかったんです。あいつには借りがあるから。
借り？依頼人に？
はい。実は僕がこうして弁護士になったのもある意味奴のおかげみたいなところがあるんです。
それ初耳ね。
I wonder how far is this going to be an anime where it's just going to adaptate the full like the first game, and if it's successful enough, it'll get a season 2, and that'll be the second game. Oh, that'll be awesome. And so on and so forth. I would support this all the way through. I know that much. I buy the games, so I'm already supporting it, but you know. We're gonna get to the rookie killer himself. Oh, here he is. It is all his now animated glory.
僕の依頼人、やはりまさし。
Very butts.
小学校からの僕の親友だ。
なるほど。犯人は俺じゃねえんだ。なんだよ、話せよ。なるほど。俺じゃねえ。
分かってる。僕はそう信じてる。でも、
yeah.
主に世間では。
The one thing that
お前だってことになってるんだよな。
For the people who have not seen an Ace Attorney before, do note it. Yes, we already know who did it, but that's like the thing for like the beginning. You have to know who did it so you can get like a feel for what's going on. Don't be a butt, Larry.
とにかく彼の無実を最後まで信じ抜くの。それを忘れないで。
はい。
Ah, we got the judge! We got the judge! He's my favorite character. Ooh. A judge with personality.
本件は被告人やはり正しに関する審議となります。
検察側準備完了しております。
弁護側も準備できております。
Your Honor.
では内検事、冒頭陳述を。
早速。被害者の名前は高見美香、22歳、職業はモデル。現場は被害者の自宅マンションリビング。現場の状況と司法解剖により他殺と判断されております。死亡推定時刻は午後4時から5時にかけて、死因は鈍器による後頭部の強打。凶器は考える人の置物。これを証拠品として提出いたします。
You gotta say his face is a little getting his facial organisms out.
モダンじゃねえ、ロダンだ。そいつはな、俺が真心込めて作った愛のプレゼントなんだぜ。
おお、手作りというわけですか。
ちなみに凶器からは被告人の指紋が検出されております。
お前の手作りならベタベタ指紋がついてて当然だろ。
He's not even thinking.
これじゃ犯人にされちまう。
検察側も被告人に対する尋問を要求いたします。
よろしい。認めます。
やったぜ、クソったね。
どうやら運と態度と口も悪いみたいね。あなたの友達。
You get used to him.
さてやはり君、君は最近被害者に振られたそうですね。
ああ、な だとこら、俺たちは20世紀最高のカップルだってな。
その世紀はだいぶ前に終わってるぞ、やはり。
Didn't think they were actually gonna like implement the whole flashback scene
待ち合わせ場所にもちょっと
this early.
世間ではそういう状況を振られたと呼ぶのです。
でたらめ言うな。
では被告人は被害者の海外旅行の件は知っていたのかな。
旅行の
Gotta admit, Mr. Payne does look a little bit different.
被害者のパスポートです。この通り事件の前日ニューヨークから帰国している。旅行先での写真も入手しております。
俺のプレゼント。
裁判長、以上2点を証拠品として提出いたします。
受理します。
あれ、ちょっと待て待て待て、その写真誰が撮ったんだ。
当然同行者の男性です。
頼むからそのフレーズはしまっておいてくれ。
これが犯行の
See, Larry brings off what you shouldn't do in any case whatsoever. Not even in cases like this. It's just like, don't do it ever.
ちょっと待って
This
く
is
れよ。だから俺やってないって。
Jesus.
ところで事件当日、あなたは被害者のマンションに行きましたかな。
そうってどうだ。
Dude, you don't answer it like that either.
目を覆いたくなる無残なとぼけ方ね。
思い出せ。
He's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
思い出させてあげましょう。裁判長、被告人は嘘をついております。検察側はここに決定的証拠として目撃者を召喚いたします。
Oh, who could it be? I wonder if it's that one guy. Nah, it's probably some random old lady.
証人をここに。
Nope. Guess I was wrong. I did not see this coming.
勝負よ。なるほどくん。
Yep. Now let's see how they handle the testimonies and stuff like that.
では証人名前と
Cross examinations and whatnot.
山野星代と申します。
They're already getting the
勧誘をやっております。
getting the thing down. I like that. They're
あなたは
quirks. I would like to call
事
them.
件当日目撃したことを証言してください。
はい。
Well, there we go.
あの日、私あのマンションで勧誘をしておりまして、そこで事件のあった部屋から慌てた様子であの男の人が出てきたのでございます。
やはりそんなの聞いてないぞ。
それで私不審に思いまして部屋を覗いてみたんでございます。するとなんと女の人が死んでいるではございませんか。もう怖くて部屋の中には入れず、慌てて近くの公衆電話から110番したんです。
I like how they wonder.
午後2時でした。
2時。
That's cool. Oh, that's cool.
電話はなかったのですかな。
玄関脇に電話はあったのですが、当日の午後1時から6時まで現場付近は停電しており通じなかったのです。
それなら公衆電話もうなずけます。
停電。
いかがですかな。これ以上はない決定的な目撃証言です。
It's just like, okay.
いえ。
You know, it's just facial recognition and that obvious glare he clearly gave the guy, but you know. Cross-examination, let's do
出
this.
番よ。あなたの依頼人が無実なら、今の目撃証言は嘘に決まっている。
Yeah.
証言と証拠品の情報、そこにある決定的な食い違い、矛盾を見つけるの。
矛盾。
そう、すべての鍵を握っているのは証拠品。しっかりね。
But I do like how they want to make it like he will remember key points and it will be those key points that help him throughout the thing. That's great.
ただいまの証言は明らかに矛盾しています。
If I don't hear one, hold it.
いや、それをこれから皆さんで考えてみませんかっていう。ないだ。
なぜ笑うの？今は笑う時じゃないわ。考えるの。
That's Phoenix for you. He just like says anything that comes to his mind and then hopefully rolls with it. That's what I like about the thing with Miles Edgeworth. Like at the end of, I think it was. Ah, it was the newest game. I keep forgetting the newest game. Dual Destinies, Dual Fates. Darn it.
間違いありませんか。
ええ、間違いありません。
でも解剖記録によると、被害者の死亡推定時刻は午後4時より後なんです。明らかに 矛盾してますよね。
So okay, that's a good way to ease people into things. Just like, remember, 2, but this was 4. Obviously wrong.
現場で時報を聞いたんです。テレビでも見ていたのでしょうね。そうだ、それなら筋が。
あれ、でも停電していたんですよね。その頃って。それならテレビは使えなかったと思うんですけど。
I like that little instant shutdown.
勘違いでした。時計の音です。置き時計の。
置き時計？
Yes, it is actually a clock.
そうですよ。犯人が殴る時に使った考える人です。
ああ、裁判長、確かにこれは時計なのです。首をひねると時刻を知らせる仕組みになっているとか。
俺のマイアイデアなんだぜ。
先に言っとけよ。首をひねると時刻が。山野さん、あなたは嘘をついている。
You must be lying, no? Objection!
先ほどあなたはこう言いました。
もう怖くて部屋の中には入れず。
こいつが時計だと知るにはその音を聞くしかない。そうだ、あなたはこの時計の音を聞いたんです。あの日あの部屋に入って被害者を殴ったその瞬間に。2時だと思う。突然聞こえた時報、あなたはびっくりしたはずです。だからその時刻。
I do find that actually pretty funny.
そうではありませんか。
4, I think. 2? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just a clock.
決して。
んだよ、細けいことぐちぐちと。俺は見たんだ。あの女を殺したのはあいつなんだ。
Calm the F down, brah.
弁護人、証人が聞いたという時報がこの時計の音だったという証拠、そんな証拠があるのですか？
それは
簡単なこと。ここで今鳴らしてみましょう、その時計を。
はい。
9時25分だと思う。
She's like, I love that. It's just,
ロダンな時報ですね。
I think.
俺のマイボイスなんだぜ。
しかしこれがどんな証拠になるというのでしょうか
？9時25分。青内検事、今本当は何時ですか？
今11時25分。
2時間遅れてる。
山野さんの証言も2時間ずれていました。つまり犯行の瞬間、山野さんが聞いたのは間違いなくこの時計の音だったのです。
Take that! Oh yeah, by the way, there's gonna be a lot of like those, that, everywhere. That happens a lot.
その時計は2時間遅れてるみたいだが、事件当日も遅れていたかどうかわからねえじゃねえか。どうなんだよ、答えてみね。
What the? And let me guess, no one's gonna question how people can literally hurt others with words. That is awesome. Okay. It's just part of the universe. You literally get hurt when someone yells loud enough.
僕はお前の力になれないのか。
Everyone started pointing their fingers at me. So I made it my job to point at everyone else.
証拠が何もなければこの証人を告発することはできません。
人がわざわざ証言しに来てやったってのに犯人呼ばわりかよ。最低だな、弁護士ってやつは。
すまない、やはり。
ではこれにて山の星々に対する尋問を終了します。
待って。
どう？
千尋さん。
今こそ笑う時よ。なるほどくん。弁護士が笑うのは絶対絶命。ピンチの時。
Oh, we gotta force the biggest smiles.
諦めてはダメ。最後までね。
弁護人、何かあるなら発言をするように。
Judge, already showing that personality on the first episode. Great.
弁護人。
でも事件があった日に時計が遅れていたかどうかなんて証明しようが。
発想を逆転させるの。
逆転。
Turn it on, man. Just go back.
そもそもあの時計がなぜ2時間も遅れていたのか。
It
その
involves
理由を考えるの。
I can't say it. I need to let you guys figure it out.
2時間。
どうやら弁護人から発言はないようですので、
そうか、2時間。
これにて尋問を終わります。
Thank you! Yeah! Epic finger point!
どうして時計が2時間も遅れていたか。その理由はこれです。
Check it!
その写真が何だって言うんだ。
海外と日本には時差が
You ever heard of time zones, buddy? I went to New York once and I couldn't remember what time it
海
was.
外旅行から帰国しました。その行き先であるニューヨークと日本の時差は14時間。日本で午後4時の時。
The thing was, I had to actually think that I was in Japan when I was thinking about that. It's just like, okay.
被害者はこの置き時計を旅行に持って行って帰国後その時差を戻していなかった。だからあなたの聞いた時報は2時間ずれていたんです。
BAM!
山野さん。
証人の緊急対応。
Whoa. Okay. If y'all would have shown that that happens every single time.
山野敏夫は新聞の勧誘をしながら留守の家を狙い空き巣をしていた。その時被害者が帰ってきて、そして事件は起こった。
At least I know they're not afraid to show blood and stuff. That's one thing.
なるほど君。
はい。
正直なところ大変驚きました。初めての弁護で真犯人まで探し出すとは。
いや、ありがとうございます。
では判決を言い渡します。
Not guilty. Confetti in a courtroom. Completely not the right thing to think to do, but you know, it's good here.
なるほど君。
ありがとうございます。千尋さん。
本日はこれにて。
He really got the good. Oh man.
なるほど。お前すごいやつだ。
おめでとうございます。やっぱりさん。
俺やはりだけど。
何ですか？
No, I'm pretty sure it's hairy butts.
なんつうかその。
Very mature.
ありがとうっす。俺一生忘れねえから。
あのさ、助けたの僕だぞ。
ああ、そうだ。これ受け取ってください。
でもこれ凶器なんじゃ。
いや違います。あ、同じだけど違うんです。ペアで作った俺の分のやつなんです。
ああ。
Okay, I don't really know what the problem was. Even if it was a murder weapon, I'd be like, cool. The think man clock that says he thinks about the time.
俺あいつのこと愛してたのに裏切るなんてすげえ悲しいよ。
やはり。
私はそうは思わないけど。彼女なりにあなたのことを思っていた。証拠だってちゃんとあるわ。
嘘だね。なるほど。
そういえばこの時計、彼女旅行先に持って行ってたんだよな。
Just like it completely flew over your head,
それでこんな重くてでかいのを持っていくか？
そうだな。
I really will like that, you know, you don't know what I'm talking about. It's the sound that when okay. But you know, this is great so far.
ついに踏み出したわね。
はい、ヒヤヒヤの第一歩でしたけど。
でもそれは誰かのための大切な一歩よ。いい？なるほどくん。この広い広い社会の中にあなたの助けを必要としてる誰かがきっといるわ。しっかりね。
はい。
あ、そうだ。弁護士になったきっかけ。
あいつのおかげです。
今度ゆっくり聞かせてね。
わかりました。裁判所に自転車を忘れてきました。ここで失礼します。こうして、
Phoenix, human with powerful words.
だけど、弁護士になったきっかけを話すという約束は。
All because of him, huh? I wonder who the him is. Could it be Larry? Is it Larry? You decide. I won't let you. You gotta figure it out for yourself again. I won't. Look, okay. Alright, well, this is the end. I want to see the ending. I want to see how they handle the ending. What they're gonna show. Like the song so far. Oh, by the way, I am muting the songs because, you know, copyright and whatnot. So, sorry if I didn't really. Okay. Just to let you guys know about that. Japan and their copyright with their songs is really something. Did I call Mia Maya? Or did I call Maya Mia? I've been watching a lot of Everyday Life with Monster Girl, so I'm kind of got Mia on the brain, so I apologize for that, if I did do that. Because Maya, Mystic Maya right here, is what I meant. Darn it, okay, I think I messed up. I'm sorry. But, that's what I get for watching multiple things with multiple different names and stuff like that. But it looks like the ending is highly based for Maya. Interesting. Interesting. Just, like, interesting visuals, I mean. Just, like, this is, like, something I didn't expect to go for. Okay, let's see if they have previews. Oh, yes, they do. This is an anime, alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Alright. Time for me to start, like, okay, talking about this. This is awesome so far. Animation, pretty on point, especially for the scenes where the dude's freaking out, and especially what's going to probably be the Sailor Moon equivalent of the reuses of animation to show how epic a particular moment is. The Epic Finger Point, triple frame shot, boom, deal. Oh, okay. See, okay, now here's one thing about previews. I remember, after a while, I just remember why I don't like previews so much. They actually do spoil a lot of things that you probably want to figure out when you actually get to see the thing. So yeah, okay, there's that. So if you were looking at that, then yeah, you see a certain someone's gonna get off in the next episode. And okay, sorry. I love it. I love it. Okay, not what I would first expected when it comes to that making an anime. Well. Okay, it's probably something I should have expected. Adaptating something with already with a good source material of a story and just compounded into a full entire anime remake. Yeah, it's something you should expect. But I was thinking more about the, you know, thinking more along the lines of probably origin type based stuff or future based stuff, something you haven't seen in the games or other things adapted in the manga. Because the manga does differentiate on a lot of different things. And, but right now, for what you get, I love it. The only problem here for me is I know everything that's going to happen, and I know who's the suspects, who's going to be, you know, like that. So it's going to be really hard to do certain reactions without having me be like, ah, they gotta do the thing. But yeah, it is this series. All right. Again, I've been hoping for something like this for a while. Happy it's here, and they're doing it so well so far. There's not many moments where I have to say, okay, maybe I should have touched upon that. Because I see some limitations there, like the crowd, the crowd in the background and all that. They are CGI'd, or CGI'd, that's the right term. They're like not animated, you know, 2D style. And I can see why they would do that, and I actually agree with it. It's okay if they're gonna do that. It makes sense, and okay. When I play the game, I really remember that there are actually still people there, and not just the people that I see pointing at each other. When it comes to people now starting to know about Phoenix Wright because of the anime, because a lot of things, because if it wasn't for like the anime of One Punch Man, I would not have known about One Punch Man. The fact that it already had a manga that's going off pretty friggin' well, and also the One Punch Man manga, which goes beyond what the manga and the anime is going to. And since I don't really care much about how drawing works, I love it because of the story. So hey, there's that. As for this, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My knowledge upon everything that I know about Phoenix Wright is not all the way there like it used to be. I will admit that, because since college has rolled around, and along with a lot of things that happened in high school in general, there's a lot of things that pretty much negated itself for me. The most recent Phoenix Wright games that I played was Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton and Dual Destinies. I think that's the right name. Dual Destinies. And whilst that did pick me back up, and considering Dual Destinies was supposed to be the coming back of Phoenix because of the things that happened in the other previous games where he got fired and stuff like that, it's just like, all right. But I'm curious to see how far this is gonna go. Okay. Again, this is where my knowledge kind of like feeds off a bit. I may be right and I may be wrong. In this, for being adaptation of the first game, I think the main antagonist is going to be both Edgeworth and Mr. Von Karma. Mr. Von Karma is going to be like the end game thing, and it's Justice for All, and it's Miss Von Karma, and or was it like Trials and Tribulations were Miss Von Karma? You know what? I have the internet. How about I actually do the human thing and look it up? Yeah, I was right. It's Godot that's in Trials and Tribulations. My fault. Yeah, I don't really remember Godot very much, even though he's actually one of my favorite prosecutors, which is because he shows up and being like, I have a perfect record of dealing with this sort of thing. Just like, really? Yeah, I have never done this before. Meaning that I'm perfect. It's just plus he has this whole copy thing and he has his mask on, and it's just like all this kind of epicness when it comes to Godot. And it is Miss Von Karma that is in the Justice for All, and yes, I was right. It's Mr. Von Karma that is going to be pretty much the end game boss battle, you could say, for this anime. And that's epic because Mr. Von Karma is an intimidating bruh. He's an intimidating dude, and he's pretty epic. I'm not gonna spoil like the whole dealio deal, and if some of you might declare me saying Mr. Von Karma being the end game is technical spoiler for me who played the game, but trust me, when you see the dude, you're gonna be like, that guy, clearly something is gonna happen with that guy. So it's like seeing Cell in like a Dragon Ball Z thing and being like, yeah, he's probably gonna do something. It's that sort of deal. So again, if this is a success, I'm pretty sure the first season is going to cover the entirety of the first game, which will be epic. And if it is popular enough, a second season could come out. They can do the next game and the next game, and maybe some spin-offs and other stuff like that with the other side games, and they can get all the way up to, I don't care, I want this anime to last forever. Okay, for people to even keep me up to speed, because I haven't actually played that first game in a long time, like a long time. But it was so good, it stuck with me. I know what's happening, and I know the main suspects, and I know who actually did it, and stuff like that. So it's like, dude. So yeah, for me, this is great. And for you guys, hopefully you can enjoy it. And in the description, of course, I'll have a link to Kiss Cartoon so you can watch it yourselves. Wow, a random guy talking straight through it and fanboying over the many different aspects. Have I mentioned that I never played any Capcom versus Marvel games at all until they brought Phoenix Wright into the mix. And I'm like, okay, get in the game, playing it. Didn't really enjoy it because I'm not that kind of, I don't like that generation of games. So hey, it's nothing about that game. It's pretty awesome, especially when you have all the characters and stuff like that. But I'm pretty crap at button mashing, strategy based. Street Fighter S 2D fight. No, I'm not good with those. But as soon as I saw Phoenix Wright, I'm like, I had to get it. And Project X Zone 2 has Phoenix Wright. Again, another game that I got. Enjoying it, only because Phoenix Wright is in there somewhere. So that's just it. Phoenix Wright, one of the favorite characters, and yeah. This is a nice debut, and I really hate that I thought it was an April Fool's joke about how there was going to be an anime coming out, and a day later, the first episode came out on April 2nd. It was already out, and I could have been on top of that if I actually took it seriously. I am disappointed in myself as a Phoenix Wright fan. I'm disappointed in myself. Okay, this is You Want to Be the Universe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'll see you next time. Bye.